So, oh, it's wobbling. So I'm up on the scaffolding now, and I forgot to put the time lapse on. But to be honest with you, with all the scaffolding up, you probably wouldn't have seen much anyway. However, I normally like to start from the bottom and go up because obviously gravity pulls things down. But because we've only got the scaffolding for a short period of time, we need to do the top parts first before it has to go back because Steve needs it for his place. So yeah, we're doing the top part first, which is not what I normally do. But it's going on really well, actually. It's sticking really well. I'm really pleased with it. So my only problem is I've got a tiny little bit left up the top here.
I think it's because of the bloke mixing up. The bloke sticking.
I don't know if you can see it up there. This tiny little bit, where is it, up there, that I just can't reach on the scaffolding. So it means that I've got to put the hop up on top of the scaffolding and get up there then, which is a bit scary for me. So I'm kind of leaving it till last. And I'm working my way back down now. I'll get to it. I'll get the courage up. I'm just trying to get the courage on the scaffolding as it is at the moment. Once I get confident on here, then I'd finish that little top bit. But let's keep going. The boys are doing really well. They're doing all the mixes for me, bringing it up for me. So it's saving a lot of time, which is really good.
Right. I want a bucket of water, mate. Get a bucket of water. Fill it up full of water. Oh. Tiddle. I need a tiddle. What?
I'm just doing a whole shot of you.
Yeah, I need a tiddle. It's all right. Everybody does it. I'm just getting Louis to get some bucket of water. He's got his 3 buckets of sand. He's got his bucket of lime. So the idea is we're going to give him a full tutorial on how to mix up, and then what I'd like to do is get him doing it over. You know, if you repeat it, you learn how to do it, and it's a really useful thing to know, especially over here. Whether Louis staying over here, we don't know. Don't know yet. He might be jetting off around the world, but we'll talk about that at the end of the week. But yeah, we'll have a little sit down and have a talk about that over the end of the week. But yeah, this is it. So we're doing a 3-to-1 mix, which is Lesa's preferred mix, and she only likes to do 3-to-1, even though the mixer will probably take double that amount. But it just gives, gauges better when she's working through the day of when she can stop and start. Because what you don't want to do is be 4 o'clock in the afternoon and you've got half a mix left in there, and you've got to get the young lad back for his tea. So that's the problem. So since we've got a dry mixer at the moment, it's sometimes good for the first one to get a dry, just sort of like a dry mix. So what we'll do, start it up, chuck your first bucket of sand in.
Now, I'd just like to express, this isn't a tutorial, and the reason why this isn't a tutorial is because I'm not an expert. I've just done 5 years of learning on the job. And there are so many different techniques and ways that people use, and there are a lot of really good tutorials online already. So this is just the way I do it. I really like to use my hands instead of trowels, especially when they're up high. I just find it, I'm a lot more confident with it. And then once I've got the muck on the wall, I then trail it over. So do you remember what I said about this little bit at the top that I needed to get to? And it means standing on a hop up on top of the scaffolding. And I said I would get there eventually. So this was my attempt. Okay, maybe this vlog should have been called The Epic Fail, because it really was an epic fail. However, Ted came to my rescue, as always.
Tell you what, I think might be an idea. Is that box of mine? The toolbox. It's funny you should see me up here, huh? Not normal. Not with this stuff. Can't say I'm greatly enamoured by it, but I don't mind helping out a friend or a wife.
So you got it. I bottled it for the top part. I just couldn't get on the step up. And Ted doesn't even need to get on the step up. So I'm getting him to do the top bit for me.
Well, he's precariously standing on that bar.
Yes.
But he's run out of...
You need some more muck?
I need some, a little bit more.
Let's get some more muck.
Louis!
Louis!
Where is he? Is he dropped I loved him, he was a lovely, you know. And his subscriber count went up so much when he died.
Just giving and all that. Are they going back down?
Probably, I'd imagine so, yeah, because we're not
Wait
going
for a bit.
Well, you can put them over there, just because we need them on the other side.
Now I love it when we get to this stage. Bringing the scaffolding down one level means progress. And I love it too. The fact I don't have to be up so high. But we're getting somewhere. So, I think that's about it for the day. We're coming to a natural stop. If you're wondering who Dave is, watch this. This is for an outtake.
Oh, but it's just, you should put it in the video. Or you should just have it.
So Louis, who is Dave?
So Dave basically is this, well, he's actually my grandpa. He, well, he loves Ted and Lisa's YouTube channel. He loves Chateau Montmagny. In fact, there's actually a funny backstory on how we met Lisa and Ted. Which I reckon Lisa and Ted would like to explain, would you? Or
You can explain, was you there?
I was there, yeah, I think.
I think the whole family,
the whole family is there. Yeah.
They turned up, all 6 of them, wasn't it? 4 of you,
4 of us, yeah.
and Nan and Granddad.
Yeah, they turned up.
And they turned up in this, so it was probably about, we were about a year in, or it was the first summer. And it was scorching over weather. We were working outside. And this truck pulled up, and we just, because we didn't, it was COVID and all this sort of thing, so we didn't see many people. And then I can't really remember all the details, but all I know is this little head popped through the gate. Because so we must have had the gate, so it must have been about a year and a half in. So the head popped through the gate, and it was Dave. And he went and he's put it. All right, how you doing? We watched you on YouTube. We just like to come in and, can we have a chat? And we're going, yeah, of course, that's fine. And I know your mum was going absolutely mental, so embarrassed. So embarrassed. Dad, stop it. She always tells the story. Dad, no, they're busy, don't. And he went, no, that'll be all right. That'll be all right. And ever since, ever since that time, we've been firm friends. I well, your family great anyway, because we always feel that they have the same attitude. Your mum and dad have the same attitude as us. That you just, you live day to day. You don't care about what you look like. You don't care about this. You've got so many animals in your place, and it's like a farm. It is like a farm. And then your nan and granddad's come over, and they're just such lovely people.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Really, really nice. But that's brilliant. That's how we met Dave.
That's how we met Dave. That's how Dave came in.
Yeah.
So, end of the day, thank you to our biggest #1 fan.
I thought you were sponsoring it.
Yeah,
that's what Louis told me. They were sponsoring it. So we'll come to you for the wages, shall we?
Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow for even more of this. We'll see you all tomorrow, and a big thank you to Carol and Kelly for your Buy Some Coffee. Thank you so much.
Thank you. See you soon.
And there's one more. Who do you think it is?
Curly Whirly.
Curly Whirly Shirley.
Thank you, my love.
If you'd like to buy some coffee, the link's in the description. We'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Well, like and subscribe.
Right, that's it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh.
This is Dave, my love. When will we see it tomorrow?
I hope you're not offended.
He won't be offended.
He won't be offended. Will he be
He'll love
offended,
it.
Louis?
No, I don't think so.
He'll
He'll love it.
He'll love it, yeah.
Oh, Grandpa Dave. Now he's offended.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't offend a Scouser. I've heard it that you can't offend one.
But they can offend you.
Yeah.